Hey guys, gals, and non-binary pals, it is Joshie here, and I am back with Legends EA. Now, we've got the DLC very soon, but something I hadn't achieved yet was my Diancie, which I wanted to do before the DLC. So we'll see what goes on with this one. But I can't say it'll be a long one. It may not be. I might even say this because it's not long and just throw it at the start of the DLC. Mimi seems interested in your Diancie. Oh, by the way, if you're looking at this and going, something seems different, Joshie seems different. One, I'm not feeling 100%. Two, new chair. And this isn't even as high as it goes. Mimi must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up on thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back. But even so, sometimes it happens to pick up on something, like just now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that Diancie you've got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion. Why don't we follow Mimi and see where it's headed, Joshie? Well, let's see where it's headed. Ridiculous, Joshua. Well, I'm going to take the time. That was graceful. I think Mimi's picking up on something. Hold on a sec. Hi, Sedna. Mimi and I are on a case right now, and we might need your help. Yeah, if you could let Eris and Nix know too, that would be great. Sorry about that. I was just checking in with some friends from back in the day. Back in the day? Yeah, you see, I run the bureau now, but it was started by a detective named Luca. Is that why it's called Luca Bureau? Exactly. He was such a kind person and helped teach me so much. But it turned out he wasn't any ordinary private detective. He was an international police officer. So eventually, he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else. Far away, probably. I took over for him as head of the bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful. Its telepathy has helped solve so many cases, but like I said, it gets worn out if it uses those powers too much. Come on, Joshie, let's follow Mimi. Kind of just want to run up and down this street. See if I can get any shiny spawns in the trees. What is it, Mimi? Wait, were you picking up on my own feelings? Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow, you can hear Emma's thoughts through your head. Sorry. What's going on with Mimi? Is it hungry? I'm getting pretty hungry myself. Are you hungry? Oh yes, I was just thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. What do you say we make a little pit stop to refuel? Let's nom. That was delicious, wasn't it? Now then, Mimi, how about you show us where you wanted to go? Come on, Joshie, let's follow. Naruto. Wait, we went that way. Why'd you run that way? I guess around the building. I guess that counts. Oh, no. Well, I went the other way. I like running through the city anyway. I think it's enjoyable, plus more Pokemon spawning and despawning. What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of the hovelator? You want to go up, don't you? I think we're close to finally unraveling the truth. We'll go first. See you up there, Joshie. That's cute. Oh, don't. Oh, but I nearly screwed that one up. Wow. Whatever you were sensing is around here, right, Mimi? There are so many mega crystals here. Too many. It's not normal. Carving? And what's that other Pokemon? Maybe it's related to your Mega Stone somehow. The only way to find out whether it's connected to your Mega Stone is to catch it. You got into a battle with a wild Pokemon. That's right. Oh, I don't have a good moves. This is the right one. Bye. Do I get another chance? Don't defeat it, you need to catch it. Ugh. Probably won't catch it. Knew it. What happens if I catch one of these guys? Do they not appear again? Nope, they still do. Why are you being a pest? I don't even think I have anyone on my team that can make it easier. Frustrating. I wanted to do something cooler, but if I'm gonna do that, I'm better off just doing it in another game or another time around through the screens. Finish this one off. There we go, I got it. Good job, I knew you could handle it, Joshie. Hey, can I see that Pokemon you just caught? It's so pretty. Its glimmer reminds me of Anastar Sundial. Yeah, it's a strange sundial in Anastar City, said to have something to do with megastones. This brings so many things to mind. In particular, I'm thinking about two people I've met since parting ways with Luca, namely AZ and Professor Sycamore. The professor spoke with AZ as part of his research into mega evolution. Professor Sycamore's theory was that megastones formed 3,000 years ago, when certain stones were irradiated by the light, the energy of the legendary Pokemon that was fired from the ultimate weapon. AZ nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's why we've been fighting new types of megastones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. It's okay, Mimi. I'm here to keep Lumio safe, and Joshie's here too to help. Make sure you take care of this Pokemon, okay, Joshie? Lumiose needs people like you. People who can really bond with all sorts of Pokemon. I guess we'll head back to the Looker Bureau. Take care. Ah, I just remembered that AZ mentioned something else. He said, during his long journey searching for Floette, he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. That's what got him always thinking about the bonds between Pokemon and people. Yep, that was totally the way she said it. Anyways, thanks for helping us out, Joshie. I'll see you around. Yay! Dianke. I don't want you in here. Oh, there you go. That's pretty decent. I'm gonna stop there. But anyway, let's have a look at Diancie. Of course, but that can be changed. Nonetheless, pretty cool. But that's where I am. Oh, you're only... Wait. Ah, you're a different one. I was training up. That's right. But yes, I don't remember my plan for these guys that I had at the start, but it's something I'm doing. Alrighty, so DLC time. Obviously, this is not the start of an ep, it's partway through. I'll try and make a note of what time that was. But we're DLCing. I'm excited to see. Of course, there's a download. Alrighty, now it should work. There's a new side mission waiting for you at Top Hotel Z. Head to the Hotel Z rooftop. I had a feeling that's where we'd start. I don't know why. Would you be Joshie? Oh no, I gotta change my voice. Would you be Joshie? I would indeed. Delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. And this is Hooper, the mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Of course I am. Look at my fit outfit. How agreeable. Thank you. Then, without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hooper with a great surge of power. Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Does it matter why? I'm not going to turn down a kid in need of help. Alright. So we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil. That's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit, whatever the fuck that is. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? It don't seem why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the ones that I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it, right? Oh no. I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up all the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear, butter is crucial in the recipe. Never fear. Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6. Alright, Joshie? Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with the butter, Joshie. Where's magenta 6? Oh, over here. Also, I should be tracking it. Yeah, I was right. Oh. Stray hair or something there. This is the team I'm taking in with me. We'll see what happens, but this is mostly my playthrough team plus someone who I have rudely forgotten. Also, I'm just waiting to hear a sparkle sound. We can get the best butter in Lumios from the baker here. Oh, hello, Tony. After some Lumiosian... Fucking hell. Lumiosian butter? You're in luck. I've got one pack left. All yours. Once I helped the baker out of a jam. While I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with some ingredients sometimes. So Team MC knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You are a researchable bunch. Let's see that. Oh, him. Grisham? And Tarragon? Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking, we need some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. So, my brainchild of my grandchild, Canary bread. The fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making. He is his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I'm sorry. What is going on with the ground? Thought I could get both of that. You know what? Screw this. Let's blitz strong. Yeah, that looks sick. I love this outfit, by the way. It's a cool outfit. This is loud again. You know how X could do Mega Evolves? We've gone over how badly we want to win. Much of a reduction there. I just don't want to be competing with it all the time. I might have to turn it down again. Well, I swear, anyone that rises up to hold back. Let's go, Mega Charizard. That is definitely what I was saying. I do love the memes about this game being like, oh, you bitch. I didn't mean to do that. Fly. Stop mega evolving while I'm using fly, you wankers. Oh, thank God. At least that time it worked. So long, Canary Bread. You're a beautiful dream for the Kinetics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So, it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take some of that Lumiosian butter, please. This'll be good enough for even for Ansha's standard. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary Bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tell me that you drive to create Burns Whiteheart. What the fuck? Oh, we had a delivery. Like, why was there? Yeah, anyway. Damn it, I didn't read that line. Works for me. Just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. My voice has changed so many times. They'll make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Quasartico. Could you bring Ansha this Lumiosian butter, please? Thank you. And everything. I'll come meet up later, because that's when I'll meet up. I had something to do, but I forgot it. Anyway. How marvelously this turned out. Welcome back, Joshie. Well, indeed. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. Wow, great storefront. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot. If you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this earlier. We gave our word that we'd help. That's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Joshie? I sure was. You showed Ansha the Lumiosian butter. Goodness! Lumiosian butter? I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make some donuts she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work from you, Joshie. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Okay, ouch. Welcome to, dear customer, to Ansha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me. I have a feeling I've got some.
Well, excellent. We're all set for berries. Now order away.
If you give Ansha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you'll get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. Level boost is 9, donut calories, and flavor score. What happens when I go back, right? I think if I go adjust... No, flavor score is down one. Alright, whatever.
Order received. Let me start at once.
This is cute as fuck. Roselli, meringue donut. A donut featuring a nice helping of super sweet meringue and grated Roselli berry on top. It activates Hooper's powers when eaten.
One lovely donut, ready to eat.
Ansha got a donut.
Now, let's be off to our destination, Hooper.
You're not gonna eat here?
You recall, I thrust off my requests. The thrust of my requests was to make a donut that could give Hooper a surge of power. I need to put Hooper's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo.
I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do. Do you? Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here?
Certainly. I owe you all that much at least. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saison Canal banks.
I was trying to figure out where I wanted to fly to. And roll. And roll. And roll. And turn. Can I roll off this set? I can.
It seems everyone is here except for Townie.
Wait up! You asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader.
Very well. Now that Townie has arrived, let's begin.
Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was woefully focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this: to catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama.
Who's your mother? I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first.
People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look, there, if you would.
What is that? Ah, it's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is there something some other place through there?
Have your donut, Hooper. You show them what you can do.
I don't want to. Okay. At least it's some function.
Excellent. It opened as planned.
Why did the squirmy spots grow to look like a hole in a donut or something?
I'm very pleased with your help, Team MC. As you see, my donuts cause Hooper to experience a surge of mystical power. With that power, Hooper can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. With that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly.
What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumius are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on? We can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right. Let's all follow her after her. It's go time! Yeah. I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Joshie. Well, I picked a great outfit to fall in. Whee! I hope there's more Rogue Megas, by the way. They were really fun. What is this place? These buildings look just like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Joshie? Splitting up is some totally unfamiliar place. Maybe Joshie would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay. I'm here too. It's settled then. How shall we pair? Up. I'll go with Leader? That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs, skill-wise. Townie and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. Bye-bye. Things okay over there, Townie? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha, quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any sign of Ansha. Ha! That was fun. I feel like it might want me to climb up, but I don't know. There's a Pokemon Center here. Cool. Yeah, I think it wants me to climb. Is Lita with me? I feel like I lost her. Oh. Well then. What clearly obvious thing am I missing? Like, Poke Center, yep, no interactions, nothing I can do here. Alright. Okay, I was gonna say I haven't been in here. She's up there. Joshie, look. A monkey. Hello. We've just spotted a monkey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One's here too. So, even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't? I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any one of these wild Pokemon. Wow. It looks like it's going to be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. Kiki. I'm not meant to do that. And I clicked the wrong button, so I deserve that. Okay, so I couldn't catch any. Hey, everyone! Tanny, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Pretty strong, yeah. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look over there. We found her. That's a cute run. There she goes, after her. No, wait, everyone wait. Right, my Pokemon are healed. The other thing I wanted to do was something. Oh yeah. Ansha! Why, hello again, Team MC. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered, but if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey Joshie, I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. I'll leave it to you then. What's up, Ansha? Look, our
there?
Oh my god, this guy has a writing! Whoa!
At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MC. Your reputation is well earned.
You're the one who made the donuts, Chef Hunter. But back up for a second. What was the other space, besides weird?
I don't fully understand it myself.
Then rushing headlong into it was, bold of you. Reckless, one might say.
I'm a girl on a mission, after all.
You have to rate. No, you're not that good. Zenith? What's her name? I forgot. Anyway.
I simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space.
As cool as that is, it's pretty reckless. Hello, Team MC. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Colbert? Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Townie is there with you, right? Now, listen. There's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office. All of you. He won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha?
No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone. Thank you. I'm quite used to it.
That's very mature of you to offer, but I would know what but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Joshie? We should bring Ansha with us. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you, Joshie. Right. If he could help us save all of the tower, I'm sure a visit to Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Hyperspace mission! Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumio City. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions. So change which mission which mission has guidance enabled. Alright, well, turns out I've only got these type of missions to do. Stop. Everyone stop. Go. I hope we get some mega for regional variants. Hi, you all look great today. All three of you in one spot. These voices are going to be hard. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess there's no surprise
You bring big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumious, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads of Quasartico were studying the impact of the nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Energy. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumio's redevelopment back on track. So, the Rust Syndicate agreed to help out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but a bizarre thing over Centrical Plaza. Now, I know you, Team MC kiddo, get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So, why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know to us? There we go, told you. Let me get this. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hooper allowed you to travel through one of those distortions into a space beyond it? That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hooper used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumios accessed through the Hyperspace Hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now, let's get down to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumios. Okay, so we can blah blah blah. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. This Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of your crew. Team MZ's gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating hyperspace Lumios. I'll get to the bottom of this to defeat the Huns. Good. Just don't go putting that Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Joshie. Your new job is to survey hyperspace Lumios. Hello. Now, I'm sure scorning the city for distortion seems like a bit of a slog. Which is why I've prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icon on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions open at sunrise and sunset each day. With the map app open, you can press minus to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortions should simplify things and let you focus on hyperspace survey work. Oh, they all look so good. I want to do all of them. I want to do all of them. I want to do all of them right now. You're the least likely one I want to do. Although, actually, are you? Actually, now I'm confused what Pokemon I'm looking at. You saw how the space for information is on distortions over the tower was totally blank. Yes. It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on the map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. Yes, we know. I read the information. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quick quirk or hyperspace Lumios for you to learn about. As for what else to study, well, we'll teach you once you go through a distortion.
Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel C so I can resume my donut duties, Joshie.
We're clearly just a Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing.
What Naveen said. And we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too.
These ought to be some help in your research, Joshie. Thank you. We've got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios, so everyone in the regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Kozotko Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions.
Then I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha.
Those eyes I'm staring at her with over my glasses. Hilarious. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch.
My kitchen awaits. See you there. Ha ha ha.
Alright, I've just gone this way because this is the way I play it. Went la 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 la. I didn't really need to do this, but I am. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. I need to do some shopping. I would like to buy more Grey Balls, just in case. Just in case. Actually, I was going to say, I should be able to earn back a good chunk of the money I just lost. Not lost, I spent on clothes. Wait, why am I moving down the list as I go? Much better. No, I'm just buying him out. Got it. Whatever. Alright. No, you won't see me soon. 'Cause I am going through a hole. There may be a vacuum in this room. What do you buy? Let's go, donut. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna do. Let's do an orange. Why not? Let's make it. It's a bit different. It's not as good as my last one, but I want to make it. Nom nom time. Oh, it's gay. You made a Kelpsy gay donut. A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including Kelpsy berry. It activates Hooper's gay powers when eaten. Chilean, Chachi, and a Cobra. Oh, it's Gwen. That's wicked. A Chilean cream donut. A donut made with fresh cream that has been flavored with Chilean berry juice. It activates Hooper's powers when eaten. Alright, Now what do we do? Wow, Chef Ansha, you make a mean donut. A donut's level boost will increase the levels of all Pokemon in your party by the number shown. Its boost can provide an important leg up in battles against high-level opponents in Hyperspace Lumious. The donut energy Hooper receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You want to take this into account if you hope to take your time in Hyperspace Lumious. If you're lucky, a donut can also have special effects called flavor powers. The effects can provide a range of benefits from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing which donut to use. Getting into the donut business? Guess we have to make our hotel stand out somehow. Oh! Never mind the donuts, we've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hooper, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But let's all hold that thought. Joshie, you saw a Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumios, so when I saw you'd registered one, I went poking around. People are chatting away online about this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is, I powered up your Pokédex! Ba-da-ding, ba-da-dum. Your Pokédex has been updated. Now you can check the Hyperspace Pokédex. This Pokédex registers Pokemon found in hyperspace. There are many curious species living there that aren't normally found in Lumios. Press X in the Pokédex menu to switch between your Lumios Pokédex and your Hyperspace Pokédex. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging! Do you know what? I fucking can't. Let me get there. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next stop is to investigate Hyperspace Lumious. Would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right. I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Thank you. I look hot. Find distortions on your map and go to them. Go okay. Go okay? Okay. Alright. Ting, tang, walla walla, bing bang. Let's just fight here. But now I forgot what I was thinking and I'm sad. Oh, hey. I remember. I can't go any further. I don't know how many there are. Oh, there's Mega Evolution Pokédex. Okay, so these must be ones that I've just not done. Yeah, okay. So I'd probably have the Mega Stones for these. Okay, cool. If I do this. Okay, so it's the same stuff. Thank you. Alright. Let's go to the hole, let's go to the hole, to the hole, to the hole. This was where Fennekin was. Hey look, a hole! When you give Hooper a donut to eat, it will open up a portal. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut for the distortion, then go off on the survey. As time passes within a pocket of hyperspace, Hooper's donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you'll have to halt your survey work and return to regular Lumios. You'll also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or are defeated in battle. We'll just use our rainbow one. So we've got 3 minutes. Hello, Joshie. It appears you made it into the hyperspace Lumius. I'll put Mr. Kubo on the phone. Kubo. Hey, got yourselves onto the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hooper. Now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request. Some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to track what you have to do in hyperspace Lumias. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You probably have to visit hyperspace Lumias a few times to get enough points. Survey tasks in hyperspace. When you enter a pocket of hyperspace, you'll be given 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check out what you should focus on by doing before you set out. By completing these tasks and earning points, you'll help propel the work of Colbert and his team. So yeah, good luck out there. Alright, what am I going to do? Catch an alpha, alright. Do this. How are we using ultras? Far out, these Pokemon are strong. Good, now you're poisoned. Alright, first off. Are you fucking kidding? I was in sell. I sold all my stuff. Not purchased, sold. I'm a fucking moron. I am so upset with myself. I know what I did. I clicked R or L. God damn it! I gotta catch 3 different species of Pokemon. There we go. No! I don't know why I'm supposed to be another one. Okay, so they're not actually that high a level. That's a big one. That gives me hyperspace berries, that's cool. Oh shit, I ain't go long. Okay, that's fine. We did alright, I think. Alright. So, I think we're pushing the time, but we're going to do one more hyperspace before we finish this out. Let's just use the 3 hyperspace. Nice. Oh, yay! I gotta click out, I forgot. A 1-star roast chocolate donut. A donut topped with bittersweet chocolate that has had raspberry worked into it. It activates its power when eaten. 9 calorie, 1-star. Donut energy is 3. Alright. Now, if we just click this, what do we got? Okay, Strudel, who I do want you. I want Moona. But I kind of want to know what that is. I'm going to see it and be like, I'm an idiot. It's a bird. I don't know why. This is annoying me. I just have to do that one because I'm an idiot. Actually, I'm going to be the closest. Wait, there are new tasks as well. That's cool. Oh, there it is. Nice, that gives me 5 minutes. That's a bit better. Alright, let's go. Destroy floating walls, pick up sparkling items. A gimme gold coin. Ah! It's Starly! Doi! Right, use the catch window. No, oh, well. I can actually get to that one anyway. There we go. Is that the catch window? Yeah. Alright, I meant to use, it's wrong way. Fuck yeah, we did all of them. Bonus balls appeared in hyperspace somewhere. Alright, I guess it's roof. No! Oh, there's an Alpha Starly, nice. Good.
just wrong over there. Ah, okay. Nothing in here, is there, except for that? Hey, you can get that. I haven't caught a hyperspace swaddler yet. That kill or not? Good. There it is. Does it give me more extra hyperspace stuff? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Is there another ball in there? I want to get back on the roof. Oh, you gotta get, that's why that's there. Alright, so I haven't got super long left, but... Keep it. Actually, where does this take me? Ah! Yes, I know. Alright, so these are important to kill. Just XP. I actually don't know if there is any more Pokeballs around. Trying to see, but... Oh well. I felt like we achieved a lot. Oh. Okay, so I've got survey points there. Alrighty, so I think it's obviously looking like this is going well. We're going to make one more donut, but we have some things to go clear up and do. But I hope you're enjoying it. I am very excited to be back into this. I'm very excited the medication is making me feel alright and deal with it. But first, let's make something. Alright, well, Hyperspace Roars does well. Asper. Let's do the 3. Yay, gay donut, but better! Ooh, Mega Power Charging level 1. A donut of indescribable flavour thanks to its variety of ingredients, including raspberry. It makes you gain Mega Power a little faster. And looks like it has good calorie. Alright, so I'm going to leave it here, but I'll be back with more soon. As I said, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know down below in the comments. Discord, Twitch, and Twitter, a link there as well. And like the video if you can. But anyway, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, until my next video, I'll see ya.